everybody, we're back. Welcome back. We're back. It's Game of Muscle Videos. Technical support, the ultimate channel for finding out how to fix a computer. Let's fingers crossed. Reboot, overclock. We've gone 300 megahertz up on the CPU. Let's see if the computer blue screens. It probably will. Hi Tim. Let's see what happens. We've gone all in. Let's. I'm going to do a race with AI to test this. And why not? Let's go around the. I'm going to go around the Nordschaft Endurance. That'd be nice. That'd be good fun. Let's do 2 laps. Thanks for holding on, guys. Place your bets. Yeah, we need a bet system for when my computer will burst into flames. I've been really unlucky. I think it's probably because my motherboard's crap, but my CPU only overclocks to 4.3. I've not fiddled with the voltages though, so that might be an idea. But my GPU doesn't really overclock that much either. So I'm just super unlucky with my chips, or the motherboard is crap. That's always the possibility. 2 laps. There we go. This should be interesting to see if this works. Windows 2.1 favourite. And here he goes for the booting of the game. The computer now under load. That's 80% CPU load as he goes into the game engine and it loads on the screen. The CPU gets up to 40 degrees. That's 40 degrees. No, that's 45 degrees. As the heatsink dissipates the heat, can the clock speed be maintained as he goes into the car? And the stream is active. The CPU is now under full load with AI on the screen. Incredible stuff as we see the computer crying under the agony. What's cooking? Good looking. And my computer's cooking. That's what's cooking. We need to get Emos here so I can load the old Assetto Corsa. There we go. Better test. Yeah, I normally stay. Yeah, it normally doesn't go that much above 60. Where my computer has a habit of overheating is when I accidentally put stuff on top of the fans, and I've almost cooked my Steam controllers doing that. Well, this seems to be going okay now. I mean, this is with a ton of AI on the screen as well. I mean, my frame rate's clearly dropped. I can see it in game, but it wasn't just low frame rate. It was all out. It's all out drops. So I don't know what was causing it. Ah. MacBook Pro gets to 80 degrees. Oh dear. You have to slow down so much for this top corner. Alright, cram it. CPU is nearly 8 years. What are you running i5 2500K? Those are beasts, those processors. AI's trying to pass me. i5 750. Alright. Oh, look at that. The AI going for a brutal overtake. It's a good way to learn the track. Just drive with AI. Clearly faster than me. This is the game of muscle racing line. Whoops! Not the best of racing lines through that corner, I have to say. Won't be trying that again. Don't know why I try these advanced techniques. It's not very good at rallycross. No, I mean, it's disappointing really. You would have thought, given that it's such an expensive vehicle, that it could cope with a bit of off-road driving. I think it's a bit of an oversight on behalf of the designers. I'm going to turn everything off OBS that I didn't have open before. See if this improves things. So I still feel like it's running a bit slow. And OBS is the only thing I've changed since yesterday. No, I'm just going to YouTube. I'm going to put sidekick back on. I'm hoping it's just OBS that's causing these problems. Do you normally watch on Twitch, Cerebrus? Yeah, yesterday's race was such a disaster. It was absolutely just all over the place, but you know, it happens. What are you going to do? Right, let's try that. I was at the back, so yeah, if you want to see all the carnage. Right. Mike Hammer in SRS, okay. Let's give this a go. Why does my computer hate me? We need to try and get a 1080 Ti or something. Mind you, it's mostly using OpenVR with the Rift. If you use the Oculus drivers, the game runs a lot better. But then I can't see the chat. That's one way around that corner. Hi Carl, nice to know. It's nice to announce to everybody, you know, you might as well get it out there. Might be some other fellow gays in the village that would like to meet you at behind the bike shed, so you know it's good to get it out there. Everybody's a bit gay for Gamer Muscle though, let's face it. Hi, welcome back SimRacing Paddock. This has been a disaster so far. Maybe it was just OBS. I've just disabled a bunch of stuff in OBS. Fingers crossed that that's all it was that was causing the drops, which is always possible. It's weird that we were playing all of yesterday with no real... We had some frame rate issues, but no complete half-second drops of the game and force feedback. I'm a lesbian trapped in a man's body. Well, I identify as the Porsche 911 RSR 2017 today. Whoa! Sideways. This is the Oculus. Technically, it's a stream of someone using the Oculus. It isn't the Oculus itself. Obviously. How's the volume levels and everything else working for you guys? Whoa! Massive jolts through the force feedback there. Volume's good, nice one. We're slowly getting there. We're slowly chipping away at a computer that operates. The AI is too bloody fast for me on this track. Oh! Saved by the wheel. When in doubt, let go of the steering wheel. That's what my mother always told me. Yeah, definitely. I'd get one. Get it whilst it's on this sale, because the price is going to go up. And I think if you buy it on, it's only going to go up by another $100. But if you buy it in the sale, you get. I think on Amazon you get, oh dear, you get 100, don't drive into me, and he does. Ugh. You get 100 of Amazon credits as well. If you do buy it, use my Amazon affiliate links in the video description. So definitely buy it. Buy. But no, I think it's worth getting for the price it's at now. I think in the past, unless you were like super into VR, it was a bit expensive. You know, but once you get to that sort of £400 price point, and you, with that, actually it might be more than that, even on sale. But, you know, as you get closer to about $399, and it comes with some games, I think you get that value from it. It's just a shame you need a relatively good computer to use it as well. Sell out. Oh no! What? Well, that was bizarre. A bit crab walk that corner. Oh yeah, well, if you play driving sims, I personally can't play on screens anymore, really. I mean, I try, it's just not the same. That is one thing that VR is really good for, but you do need an even faster computer for that. I mean, if you've got like you really need like a GTX 1070 to be able to play driving simulators in VR and run super sampling and get the most out of it. This car's so loose when you get close to the limit. Probably buy if I had money for it. Well, that's always a problem. Lack of money does negatively affect one's ability to get things quite often. I find that problem myself. I'm in the supermarket and I'm thinking, that'd be really nice to buy that steak, and then I think, oh, that's a lot of money to spend on a single meal. One of these days I'm going to get that corner right and just tap the inside of it rather than clipping the curb. This corner's bizarre how much it hooks up just there. No, they won't. But I don't think it really matters, to be honest. I've never found that a problem because you know, you take your headset off to do Windows settings. It's faster. The only time you really need everything in VR is if you're using the touch controllers and it's a VR game. But given that driving simulators, you're going through menus and things, and you probably want to use your mouse. I never really thought it was a problem. I don't know why it seemed to really bother some people. I mean, you can always use OpenVR desktop display, or OpenVR, or SteamVR desktop display to see the stuff. I was getting confused as to which layout we're running on the endurance track. It has a mod version of that track, I think. I don't think anyone cares, Carl. Nobody cares. Because it's only a game. It's only a game show. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, I get that impression on public service as well. How am I so slow at this track, and how are the AI so ridiculously fast? This is really good though. Like, my new hobby is just driving this track with the direct drive wheel in VR. Just do it all day long. The T150, I've not used it, so I don't know. I think I briefly twiddled it in a shop, but it wasn't turned on. So that sounded a bit homoerotic. Twiddled it in the shop, but it wasn't turned on. It seemed to have a lot of dampening to it, but you know, it's probably different once it's actually plugged in. I'd try and get a T300 or a G29 if you can for cheap. Oh my god, those bumps are massive. Yeah, I feel like I'm about 15 seconds off the pace. I still don't know all the corners yet, all the brake points. Oh, this one's a right little... It's a bugger of a corner to get right, because you want to leave the braking super late to get the speed. Didn't get the G... Okay. I'm not using G29, but I just assume it's similar to the G25. Well, it's supposed to be the same internals as the G27. I prefer the T300, but then you don't get the clutch with it and stuff, so... Thing is, you can get a G29 for £130 at times. But the AI is so smooth around there, it's me drifting it. Oh my god, when the back... Oh, that was a bit of a shunt. When the back comes out, that's it, you're sliding. Keep slip. It shouldn't slip because it's got cogs in it. It's not got a belt in the G29. Unless a cog's broken. I think I've cooked the rear tyres. Oh no, well they're green on the display, but don't know why I was drifting everything here. After a race is off, it sounds like it's broken. Maybe the encoder's broken or something. I mean, I had my G25 for like 5 years and it was fine, and then eBayed it. I sold it to someone and they sold it on eBay. It was still working. The potentiometers just needed cleaning on it. Whoa! Sideways out of that, went over a giant bump. We've got ice skates on the back of the car now. So brutal, that corner. Here we go. And yeah, we actually hit it that time. Oh, I didn't need to slow down that much there. It's up the hill, so your car does a lot of slowing down for you. Whew. We didn't realise how much VR is really good. I'd some ways get a VR over a better steering wheel, but that's just me. More than expected football. Go check the how to get 30 subscribers a day. I only get 30 subscribers a day. That's the worst bot ever. It's the crappiest bot ever. They clearly don't check the statistics. 30 subscribers a day isn't a lot. I mean, they're not really selling it. You need to be getting like 100 plus subscribers a day if you're actually doing well. More than expected football. What a name for a bot as well. I bet a computer chose that. Oh dear. Well, it seems to be performing a little bit better. Let's go back across to our server. Those of you, if you want to join in, 10 ways to get more subscribers you won't believe. Addy711. I'm going to be brave and pop the shadows up a bit more. Okay, we've got 46 minutes until the Porsche 911 RSR race with Aussie Stig. It's already got 40 people registered, so it should be quite good. But for now, we're going to go back to the Game of Muscle practice server. Not clickbait. Oh no, I forgot to turn the shadows up. Let's just do that quickly. What is this all about, race school? It's me learning how to drive because I'm so slow. I thought it was time to get our driving skills together. So we're actually practicing for a change. I'm actually trying to get better rather than just being a drunk driver, basically. Let's get some music on as well. How's everybody doing in chat? It was a bit of a rough start. The stream takeoff, I mean, the pizza eating was pretty good, but after that it all went downhill. Hopefully I think we're recovering the stream now, slowly but surely. You know, I like to think so anyway. Maybe that's a bit optimistic, but... Hi, Yulia. So I watch this till you fall asleep. Wow, that's, you know, great. It's my effect on people. Isn't it all about fun driving? You're not allowed to have fun driving. Don't be ridiculous. Sim racing is all about torture, punishment, and forum arguments. Which pedal stand? Oh, you built your own pedal stand. What pedals did you get? Fitness channel for nerds. That's pretty much what it is. What's the professional pedals? I don't even know what that is. Fitness channel where you use, but yeah, it's all a lie. It's all tricks. That's how I suck people in with my lies. So if you want to join us, come to the server, Game of Muscle Aussie Stig SRS practice server. It's all open, and it's exactly the same car and track that they're running in 35-40 minutes on SimRacing System, so you can get your practice in if you want. Mr. X, hello, welcome along to the stream. I think I worked out what was causing the stutter. I think it was OBS. The subscriber alert box, for some reason, is causing massive frame drops. So now we got rid of that. Miko Art is back. We're doing all right, Miko. It's been a bit of a disaster stream, I have to admit. It's been pretty terrible. I feel like I've failed everyone on the entertainment front. You know, normally we have the naked women, we have the fast laps, we have the grid girls, we have the really good techno music, flashing lights. All it's been this evening is me eating a pizza and trying to fix my computer. So apologies for those of you that have come along to this and suffered, but such is life. Yeah, I know. Well, it's still set up so that if I get donations, that will pop up and break the stream again. But you know, I'll accept a stutter for donations. I think that's acceptable. But you know, we're so popular on the subscriber side, it's just a constant bombardment. I think it's just people watching the YouTube videos, probably the Counter-Strike Killed You With a Steering Wheel video going, oh, that was funny, I better subscribe. Rather than people actually watching the stream. Overtime. Don't diss the pizza segment, it's some of your best work. As I say, you know, as a avant-garde performance artist, I am actually quite proud of what I've brought to the world and the innovation in media. I enjoy your accent. Well, I hope you're an attractive Polish lady. Twatch? What's that? I'll have to talk like a Birmingham person now, because nobody likes how Birmingham people talk. These flappy paddles are really nice. Now we don't have the stutter, I can enjoy this again. I was getting a bit frustrated. Nothing worse in VR with having frame drops is horrible. It's like someone slapping you in the face with an undercooked fish. Just from the US. I'm actually putting on my English accent. I don't talk like this on a day-to-day basis. This is not how I actually sound. I say my real accent is slightly more posh, chaps and chapinas. It's time for a second race at the beautiful Nürburgring GP circuit, located in Germany. I'm Mike Hammer, AK Goosh BB. Okay. Thank you. How would you rate the Racing VR experience compared to AC? I haven't tried it recently because I need to edit the INI file for the force feedback. But it was alright last time. It doesn't run quite as well as Assetto Corsa. There is that. How are we doing for time? 23, so we've got time for this race. That's nice. Tuna No Crust has joined the server. Fantastic. You are pretty funny. Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. Lots of people would disagree with you there, but you know, can't please everybody. You do, unfortunately. Sorry. Oh! Oh no! Technical problems here. Awesome, there we go, we are set up there. Laughing at you or with you, it's all the same. Oh, we've got a good number of cars on the grid here. Do I play games for a living? Partly. I do. Part of my income is through gaming. To be honest, when I make games as well. I guess, yeah, technically, yeah. What a bizarre life. I don't make much money though, so you don't have to feel, you don't have to be jealous or anything. That's pretty much it. We after a donation, I go to the shop and I buy some Twinings tea bags instead of Tesco's Red Label. That's a good day then. Talking about tea, after this race, I'm gonna need to make a cup of tea. Wheeler Walker? I don't know. I don't even know who that is. Sounds like a great life. I'm happy I've got 2 legs. And I'm breathing. VR is amazing. Direct drive wheels are amazing. Sunny days are amazing. Being mildly overweight is amazing. I need to do some fitness. We should add that to the channel. Feeling like a bit of a fat slob at the moment. Not even living up to the channel name. Gonna have to redo all the branding, redo the channel name, game a lard arse. Been doing it for nothing. Just start uploading videos to YouTube. And then start streaming. And you'll be golden. Whoa, dear. It's quite a rumble. 2:06. First lap. Oh, it's the second lap. That's terrible. It's really easy to get stuck in a slide. I'm about to sneeze. I can't see anything. I wonder how many real race drivers have crashed from sneezing in the helmet. Sneezing all over the visor. If you're going to break your wrist, you might as well do it with a direct drive wheel. Feels awesome. Gesundheit. That's what they say in Canada. English people in England, they just say bless you. Bless you, my child. Bless you with the Holy Spirit. Oh, you can go super wide around that. I still yet to nail this corner. I think you sort of hit the brake in here. And you kind of have to throw it in and he should be just running a little bit wide. Ollie Spofakil? That's a crazy name. Prosit. I've never been to Sweden. I do like Swedish people though. Like to visit sometime. Hello. Welcome to Sweden. Here we have IKEA. That's my Swedish English accent. I do try. Take it in 3rd gear. 201. It's still terrible. Why are we driving so slow? I'm sure we're supposed to be doing 159s, 158s. Maybe we got too much fuel in the car or something. Jasper Peterson's in front of us here. Bit wide. Come play with me meatballs. I find it funny how Swedish people don't like Danish people. They take the piss out of how Danish people talk. There's some really good comedy sketches of Swedish versus Danish. I guess it's like English versus Irish. I like having the dance music playing in the car. Makes me feel like I'm actually listening to the music in the vehicle. It's quite relaxing. This is awesome driving. This is Jasper in front of us. Jasper Person. Driving really well. They just pretend to fit in, like Danish people. Lap 3 of 5. We're right on this guy's bumper. This is awesome. May have taken that corner a little bit wide there, boys and girls. Mr. X, your max speed, your max what? Sulfaren. I can't follow that. I've told you about people writing the Quran in the chat window. That's impossible for me to read in game. You can't read half a Bible whilst going around a corner on a racetrack, I'm afraid. And on the third day, God said, "Let there be sim rigs." And lo, sim rigs appeared all over the world, followed by tyre model arguments. Volvos are awesome. I used to have my parents used to own a Volvo when I was a kid. Nice thing with a Volvo is you could drive into a next door neighbour's dog and you wouldn't feel it. You could drive into next door neighbour's car and you wouldn't feel it. You could drive into next door neighbour's garage and you wouldn't feel it. You could drive into next door neighbour's house and you wouldn't feel it. You could drive into the mountain next to next door neighbour's village and you wouldn't feel it. That's actually how the Channel Tunnel was built. They just got a Volvo and dropped it from a crane, drove it through the ground, and it appeared in France, and then they built a train track in the tunnel. True story. It's in Sweden, it's snowy most of the time. You did play Project Cars 2, did you like it? What did you think of it? I do it in 2 minutes flat almost, 2.31. Which isn't good because we should be 1 minute 58, I think. One thing I need to do is get on the throttle earlier. I don't know why I'm so timid. We can absolutely just stamp on the throttle in this car. Look at that. Look at the time going down there. 3/10. Almost a second up. Jesus, I'm so bad at driving. Look at this, second up. If we nail the final chicane, this will be a good lap. Might even be a PB if I'm lucky. This feels really good though. Not the fastest I've done the last sector, but that wasn't too bad. Let's see if it's a PB. Second, and oh, it's new bet 159.50. That's pretty good for me, but I'm sure we would do it at 158. I don't know if our setup's not very good. P-Cars handles better than AC. Well, it'd be good if it does. I'll be really happy if it does. I'll be super happy if if Project Cars 2 is better than AC, because they've got more tracks and more cars, so more features. So if it ends up better, you know, that's not a bad thing. But we'll see. The proof is in the pudding. I think we've got enough time for another race here before the Aussie Stig race, but I need to make a cup of coffee. Oh yes, lap times first. Let's see what people are getting. So our best lap was 1:59. See, he's on 1:58. He's 1:58. He's a whole second faster than us. Let's see. Ask him if he's got a set. This music's pretty cool. Stock setup with mediums. Okay guys, I'm just going to get a cup of coffee. Coffee. The purple hole of death underneath all racetracks can be found. The purple hole of death. Yeah, it should be pretty packed. Should be more packed than a Tesco's shopping trolley. Right. Coffee, guys. Coffee. Don't forget to sign up for Aussie Stigs Race. Oh. Hello. Hello. We're back. Hi, Dave. Are we all good? Are we golden? I think we are. Golden good. Golden delicious. 15 minutes until the server starts for the Aussie Stig race. Wonder what's causing that. It's Race Benz. Welcome back. Oh, there goes something on the floor. Three splits. Hopefully we're in the top one. Probably find ourselves at the bottom. We should get enough time to do one more practice race. Argonian Moose, nice name. It's different. It's different to monitors. Generally, you wouldn't use it as a monitor. I know that's not what you're saying, but in terms of eye strain, it's just different. But yeah, it's not as comfortable to use as monitors. I think we're probably 2 or 3 years off VR headsets being as comfortable as monitors, to be honest. Thing is, Alex Blob, when you're racing, you can only ever really see the 5 cars in front of you and the 5 cars behind you. So unless you're doing sort of really long endurance races, larger grids don't really make that much difference. I haven't, no. There's a guy in here that's doing like 157s with the default. So I went on that SimRacing market thing, signed up to that, but the setups on there there didn't seem to be that many setups. I need to get one of the aliens from the chat room. Maybe someone in the chat has a good setup or has done a good lap with it. I'm still butchering the track. So nice having a big fan blown on you whilst you're in VR. For the price of 3 monitors, gaming monitors, the thing is, what you have to remember with VR is it's 90 Hz and it's VR, so it's not really comparable to monitors, but given that you can get a Rift now for £400, it actually works out reasonable, because they're decent gaming screens, like 300 I think. Yeah, I think the 40 car thing is probably good for single player, actually. You know, if you wanted to have, you know, you start at the back and you work your way forwards. But for online multiplayer, I don't think it makes that much difference, to be honest, for most things. Maybe if you're doing a league or something, I guess it might. But it's just going to be carnage, isn't it? I think the limit's a pit box limit, though. I don't know if it's a hard-coded limit. This server's open, but we're going to go to the SimRacing System race in a minute. To do SimRacing System, you have to register for SimRacing System. It's totally free. Just go to simracingsystem.com, install the app, use a real name, and once you're accepted on, you can then take part in all the SimRacing System races. You just click register to it. Yeah, the limit is 24 in AC, but I mean, I don't know if that's because the developers have specifically done it on purpose or if it's just because the pit box is in the game. Rift for two glasses support. You can get lenses for the Rift, so you don't need to wear glasses with it if you've got dodgy eyes. Robin Burnham, welcome to the streamers, Robin, as well. I don't know if I've seen you before. Hello. Hello there. Hello and welcome to Gamer Muscle. I think we've invalidated our lap by cutting the circuit a bit too much. Zane Hader. They look crap. Oh, what, the lens things? Yeah. I've not tried them to know. What, the cost of electricity? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, you should be alright if you're nearsighted because of the way that it focuses the eyes. Also, what's going to happen is with eye tracking, you won't need it. Well, my coffee tastes like firework. That makes sense. Oh, it's because I've just eaten an aero bar, that's probably why. Right, we're going to quit out of this and get ready to sign up to the race. Okay. So let's have a look how many, well, 250,000 people have registered. Look at this. Thank you for subbing. Get blurry without your glasses. In some ways, what's going to happen with augmented reality, VR glasses, instead of wearing glasses, people wear VR headsets that let you see reality as well, and they'll correct your vision dynamically. And people just they'll just wear them for augmented vision as well. It'd be better than normal vision. This is packed. I think we've made the top split. Yeah, we have. But and the cut-off is Miguel Angel Diego. If SimRacing, this is probably going to crash under the load. The server's going to be like, I can't cope. There we go, put our pedals back on the screen. Oh dear. There we go. Why is SRS always giving you absolutely expensive cars? I'm getting hiking shoe ads here and browse tweak ta-da. Get a head start with artist design templates. Great. Outdoor hiking shoes. They look quite nice actually. They actually do look like nice shoes. SimRacing System tempting me to buy shoes. I've already got a pair of walking shoes though, so they're not needed. Call of War. I got those train adverts for people that do miniature train sets. Oh, that sounds like a good price. I'd like to buy 3 of them, to be honest. I mean, at that price. Oh, Miko Art, thank you. Thanks for the donation. I'm glad to know my donation alert is working as well. Thanks so much. Thank you. Good luck. Well, we're going to win now. That's at least a small box of Twinings right there. $2.99. Yeah, that's some Twinings tea bags. Thank you. Six minutes, guys. If you want to join, you got to join now. You're running out of time. I think the 3 minutes is the last minute that you can do it. You know what? My girlfriend's probably going to get back from work halfway through the race, and I'll be like, ah. Typical. She's not texting me back though. I think she's coming back at 9 PM tonight, so we should be safe. Pump up the volume, guys. 2 minutes to go. I'm expecting server meltage to happen. Okay. Woo. Okay, I hope you guys are pumped. It's all happening. It's a bit anticlimactic, the launch of these races. I need to have something planned so we can, you know, just get everything really exciting. Josh the boss is the highest ranked person, and you've got Julian Sheen, the racing machine. Julian Sheen's a beast. He is a machine. You got to watch out for him. If he's in your race, you're screwed. Basically, I need to go around and slash all these tyres, undo some valves, undo some bolts. I need to get the address of Josh and Julian Sheen. I've got Julian Sheen on my Steam. Julian Sheen, the racing machine, on my Steam. I just need to. I need to send him some poison in the post, really. Some puffer fish. Eat this, Julian. It'll make you even faster. And then we'll win a race against him for a change. Martin Nielsen, again, another fast driver. Antoine Jacquet. We're normally pretty much on par with him. He's faster than us, but under pressure, I think we managed to we managed to put the pressure on him. And Bernd Helsen as well, another driver that we tend to be racing against. I'd say our two rivals are Bernd Helsen and Antoine Jacquet. They're our rivals. We normally end up driving into them though. It's not normally nice overtaking and battling. It's normally me driving into one of them. But you know, when people are faster than you, you have to think of a meta way of overtaking. So whatever's needed, really. I think we might have a technical problem here. Oh no, counter's still going. Alright, Alex Bob, hope you don't win. Broken glass in an envelope. Well, how's that supposed to hurt? And they're just like, oh, I've got broken glass. Why have I got broken glass? I should put super glue on the steering wheel. They'd be like, my wheel feels a bit sticky. And then they'd be like, oh, I can't let go. Not really a problem with consumer wheels, but when you get to when you get to drive wheels, that could be a problem. Here we go. Off to the races. Porsche 911 RSR 2017. We've got to win now because who was it that donated to us? Miko Art. He's bribed us to win now, so if we don't finish in the top 3, stick the hand in the envelope. Yeah, but you'd need something for it to push against you. I don't see how this is supposed to work, your glass in the envelope technique. It doesn't seem like you've really thought about the whole poisoning process here. I think sending the pufferfish is a better plan. Oh, look at this in the sunset. Looks awesome. How are you doing for... I need to turn Windows capture off, actually. There we go. Track looks really different in this lighting. You're overthinking it. Wait, I don't understand how you're supposed to just... if there's glass in the envelope, why they would just stick... I mean, you don't... When I open an envelope, I don't just stick my hand in it. You would shake the envelope, you'd be like, why is there loose stuff in here? And you'd empty it onto a table. You don't just dip your hand in. Unless maybe that's how you do open envelopes. Maybe it's a cultural thing. But it's not how I've ever opened envelopes. Whoa! Whoa! It's SimRacing System. You need to sign up for it. You won't be able to join it now because the race is about to start. But if you Google SimRacing System, sign up for it, you'll be all set for next race tomorrow. Maybe it's just you sticking your hand straight in those envelopes. Balls to the felt. No concern for you. You know, this is the thing. I know I've got enemies out there from all the punting and crashing I've been doing on servers, so I have to watch out for the old glass in the envelope trick. You're too loved and liked to have to worry about such things. For this, I don't know. It's the 2017 RSR. I don't know which Porsche pack it's in. I mean, ideal thing is to wait for the sales. They just had one recently, and then you can get them all rather cheap. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . Get ready for quali, guys. Hopefully qualifying's in the sunshine. I know, it's a shame. And next time there's a summer sale, I might buy stuff and then I can keep it in my library and I can gift it to people. And you could just pay through donations or something. Because there's always someone on my stream that wants to join but then can't. Because they don't have the content. There you go. Chris Miller, thank you. Practice is over. Coffee is ready. Off we go to quali. How's everything going on the stream side of things? Does it look alright to you guys? Quality, volume levels? Hope it is alright. This guy's got a 156 with his setup. We'll give it a go for quali. But I don't know if it's true because I couldn't even get close to it. Let's see what we can get from this. Thanks, Ollie. We're inside another car. Tune out. Game of Muscle FM. Alright. Whoa. See you in a bit, Erwin van der Boer, after I've driven into you. This setup's super loose. Oh, we have to back off a bit. It's a bit of a traffic jam up front. Okay. Let's hope that's enough of the gap. Oh, it's this chicane. Okay. Right, first flying lap and quali. Let's see what we can put down. So easy to go over the limit. Oh. Okay, first lap, hopefully it's a moderate banker lap. Seventh at the moment. Third, it's not bad. 158. We're almost in 157s actually, so it's not too bad at all. Getting faster. Unfortunately, the cars in front are going to be slowing us down, and we're laser beaming here. I'm getting up to pace. For me, at least. Oh no, we're going to put in a really good lap here and these cars are going to totally ruin it for us. Bit loose. Oh nice, thank you. Unfortunately I've totally fucked that corner. But that was so nice of the car in front. I don't know who it was. He moved out of the way. Christian Lazanov, I think. I was really nice of him. I think my tyres decided to go as I go sideways into that. Try and be a bit tidier. Julian Sheen in first place. If we can hook one of these laps up, that'd be good. Oh, you fucking Porsche. Oh, we kind of recovered that. We were losing that. Oh, the tires are gone. Oh dear, that wasn't very good. Poking at the throttle there. Oh, not the best final sector, but a moderately good lap there, I think. New PB, 1:57. There we go. We're up to pace. Final lap. Bloody hell. I'm trying to go fast, Lucas. That's why. Oh, that'll do. We're actually on pace there. Finally. Oh my God. 1:57.6. I'll accept it. Yeah, this is a serious muscle where we're actually trying to do well. You have to start swearing, it makes it go faster. Where does that put us though? The engine's in the wrong place. That has put us in third place. 1:57.6, so we're actually getting close to Julian Sheen, the racing machine. Unbelievable, and Ted Haggard only two tenths in front of us. So we're pretty much on pace there. Happy birthday. Now we just need to go back to the other setup. Setup hack. I mean, I could still run this. Yeah, I'll run this, but we'll put it with mediums. Ah, dear, this is going to be a disaster, isn't it? But oh well. Don't know how many litres of fuel we need for the race. You got a purple first sector. It's Sidekick app. Just Google Sidekick. It's really good. Yeah, there you go. DJ Phil. Okay, 52. Play it safe. Okay, here we go. We're starting from third place on the grid. Top split. The practice has paid off. Who would have thought? This should be interesting. So, we're here on the Nürburgring GP. Aussie Stigs, 70 cars registered. Top split. We've qualified in third. Nürburgring GP. Porsche 911. RSR 2017 Cup car. Let's find out if we can stay in the top 3 for the race. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. It's going to be a disaster. But here come the lights on the screen. Fasten your seatbelts. Glue your trousers on. Let's hope the postman doesn't knock on the door. It probably will do. Lights, lights, lights. And it's... Go, go, go. The traverse slowly to the right hand side here. Look at this. We've got Ted Haggard in front of us and Julian Sheen in first place. Cold tyres, cold tyres. We're going to try and get up the inside. We can't. Ted Haggard goes right across us. Whoa, dear. Tyres are colder than a penguin in a penguin ice storm. Get that penguin bar and put it in the oven. No grip. Look at that, we've already launched away from the rest of the field there. High Goethe jar. Lock up from Ted Haggard in front of us. I'm struggling for grip on this first lap. This chicane should be interesting. 20 minutes of sellotaped hands to steering wheels. As Ted Haggard destroys the curbing, destroys his suspension, runs wide. And that's the first lap, still alive. Just got to be careful you don't lock up with this. Third gear seems to have a really long range in this vehicle as we drift that. Bit of smoke. Need more techno music. Got to try and nail the braking in a straight line and then just do a little bit of trail braking. Struggling for grip. Run as wide as possible, use all the track. Why not? We're so far so good for a third. We seem to be a gap from the cars behind us, which is always nice. Good little TV screen there. Nice having the little TV screen instead of a rearview mirror. Our actual mirrors at the side are positioned wrong. New PB, 158, but that's just for this race, not a PB for the circuit. Should just stay in third for that, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh no! Oh no! Absolute disaster. I'll try and rejoin the circuit without taking on out, but we didn't scrub enough speed for that. We just lost ourselves 3 places there, so we're back in for a fight just to get a podium position here. Here we go. This is what you wanted to see, guys. Bit of racing action, less of the Dorden in third. Just took ourselves out, I can't believe it. Self-punishment there. This is what you get for trying to take a corner faster. Oh, cars in front just took each other out. Oh, kebab shop, double kebab shop, 2 for 1 special offer. Oh, I go for a bit of a defensive block and he taps us there. I can't afford to lose another place. What are you doing? I don't know why he's trying to overtake us with a dive bomb there. Who is it? Josh the boss! He's trying to murder us. We're going to have a lot of car contact points there. We've got to be careful. So we're back in. We're in 4th place. We've got to get back onto Antoine Jacquet's in front of us. Oh no! It's always Antoine bloody Jacquet. Oh no! Of all the cars, of all the people to be battling with, it's always Antoine Jacquet. I told you from the start of the race. He's our little pit lane punch-up guy. Recovery drive. I don't know why it didn't stick. I think I must have just totally balked the braking. Go watch out because Josh the boss, he's coming back in for the attack. Oh, he goes for the dive bomb overtake. Oh dear, Josh the boss gets a nice overtake there. Need to concentrate on this. Unsafe return rate. I came on perfectly fine. I didn't take anyone out. I had my flashing warning lights on. I was waving my arm out the cockpit. That's good enough. "12 minutes, almost at the halfway point here. We were slow around that. At least we're nailing sector 1. I've got a suspicion Josh the boss is going to be taking out Antoine Jacquet here. It can all come together yet. Here he goes. Josh the boss goes for the sneak down the right hand side of Antoine Jacquet. Antoine Jacquet is going to have to defend it. He doesn't. He just lets the position go. He's dancing with Porsches here. Antoine Jacquet goes a bit wide there. There's a little bit of a shuffle with his car, but he's okay. Joss giving a bit of a lock-up. Tyres are going to be knackered by the end of this race, I would have thought. Especially people that have dared to put softs on. When in doubt, mow the lawn. That slip round that corner. Oh, my arm is killing me now. This direct drive wheel, the load is so much around that corner. It's a good sort of 12 or so Newton meters. I've gone a little bit high for this car. Why not get fit whilst you drive at the same time, you know? Tyres struggling for grip around that. Oh no, we've got someone coming up behind us. Merc Vons. 5/10 behind us. We need to start pushing here. Can't dawdle. 10 minutes left. Oh, come on. Come on, Porsche. Work for me. Thanks, Luke Zentas. I'll see you next time we stream. Thanks for coming along. Good girlfriend attention. Struggling to get the power on around the final corner. Pretty just sticking third. Still in 5th place though. Come on, car. I just can't seem to get any more out of the vehicle. Oh dear, it's so dodgy through there. Antoine Jacquet taking a rather wide line out of that corner. Oh, we're so slow around the last corner. I think it's because we need to stay in 3rd for the whole part there. Need to at least get the pressure on him. Apply pressure to the wound. Five minutes left. Come on. Okay, it's time to get super aggressive with the driving here. Get the hoe out. It's agricultural time. Lean into the corners, makes you faster. Smash those curbs. Last 4 minutes. We're 1 second behind Antoine Jacquet here. And he's making some small mistakes. Come on. 0.7, 7 tenths. No 0.4. Oh god, the car behind us is so close. Who is it? Marek Vons is trying to push on us as well. Oh dear, this is not what we need. We want to be pushing on Antoine Jacquet, not defending here. I'm having to compromise my line to defend the place, whilst hopefully still getting on Antoine. This is an SRS race, yes, Raul de Murder. Top split, Aussie Stig, Nürburgring GP, final 2 laps. Battling for 4th place. Making a bit of a mess of it. Trying to get onto the arse of Antoine Jacquet here. Oh, he's made a mess of it. Oh, we might even have one more lap in this. Oh, and the car in front's lost it as well. He's got out of the way, and we might have been able to gain even more time on it. I don't know who that was. It was a back marker, but it's that's worked out for us. We're right on his bum. Just dabbing the brake there. I can't see the corner at all. We're going to have to force the issue. This might be the only chance that we get. Oh, we got past him. So unlucky for Antoine Jacquet there. It was a back markers, blocked him off. But that's given us a place back, and that's put us in 4th. Oh no! What a disaster for Antoine Jacquet. We've got 24 seconds left on the clock. That's a sneaky overtake there. I've got a suspicion Antoine Jacquet's going to be coming back down the start-finish line. I'm staying on the inside here. Look at this traffic jam behind us. having to defend the inside line here. Last lap. Aggressive defending, but it has to be done. It's the only way we're going to hold on to it. I can't believe we got that place back off Antoine Jacquet there. So unlucky for him. So fortunate for us. 4th place. Josh the Boss in 3rd. Ted Haggard in 2nd. Julian Sheen. Julian Sheen, the racing machine, of course. Leading the race from the beginning. I just need to nurse the car home here. Doesn't do anything stupid. Oh, my arms are killing. Forced me back on so strong. It's this muscle, because this track's mostly right-handers, but it's the last corner that's a killer, because the car's, you've got to just push against so much to get the car to turn in. There we go. Final lap is already, obviously we are on the final lap. I think we're good though. Absolutely awesome race there. Can't believe how that worked out for us. Julian Sheen got absolutely denied by a back marker. Oh, there we go. Race over. I'll accept 4th place. I'll accept it. Not bad. Awesome. Oh, let's have a look at the results there. Absolutely fantastic. I mean, that's why SimRacing System is awesome there. Really good ranked drivers, really good clean racing. Josh the Boss gave us a bit of a pump, but you know, it was just part of the overtaking. My fastest lap was so bad, 1:59. Terrible. But we managed to go 4th because of Antoine Jacquet got absolutely denied there. I feel so bad for him. Oh dear. We should, I don't know, maybe we should have kept the softs on or something. Awesome recovery drive, thank you. I'll accept 4th is good. So we've got basically Julian Sheen, the racing machine, Ted Haggard, Josh the Boss, myself, Mark Vons, Antoine Jacquet, David Santos, Michael Hedberg, Nick Barr, Bernard Hebelson in 10th, poor guy. So, oh, you had softs on. Oh, they lasted the whole race. Oh, I should have done that then. Because I went to mediums. I had soft in quali, and that's how I put in the 1:57. And then I went to mediums because I just wasn't sure with the softs. I hadn't tested it. Consistency, yeah, well. So he really had to be doing 1:57s. That was the pace. So I should have just kept the softs on. They're all their second faster than us. You can see Josh trying to get past so aggressively. It's hilarious. So, well, there you go. Not bad. Good racing. Don't know what the overall rankings are. It'll depend on the standings from the bumps and what have you. So let's have a look. I was using a default setup and then I randomly got a setup from that setup market. I just stuck that on, but I hadn't tested it at all. So I just put it on for qualifying and that was it. And then I went to mediums, but apparently softs would have been alright. So next race, set up supermarket setup and softs, and that's it. Should be good enough. That's why I was so slow in the race, because I went back to medium tyres instead of the soft tyres. Otherwise I'd have been hitting the 57s as well. So there you go. Now we know. Just, what a shame. Who was it that ruined your quali lap? I got two incidents in that race, and Josh, it was you driving into me. You were so desperate to get past. So funny. So I ended up in 5th because of David Santos didn't have any incidents. You see, any contact, although we got the same score, but any contact and that's it. You're done. Someone got stuck. In fact, I don't know what happened to Anton Jacquet, but because the guy in front of him lost it, and so he had to slow down, and that's what allowed me to get past. Well, you know it's me driving because I'm the one swerving all over the place. So let's have a look here. I just can't believe it. If I had that, if I was running softs, that would have been it. Also, if I'd practiced with that setup as well, I'd been using that other setup. Well, I don't know where we got it from, but that was the default. Was basically the same as that other setup I had. So yeah, setupmarket.com definitely seems to have good setups on it then. Seeing as we just jumped into that and that was enough to get the 157s. But then that other guy was getting 157s with the default, so I'd be interested to do some testing with it. It's hard to get the gap though with that many cars on that circuit. You qualified in 10th. Where did you finish, Erwin? What's your name in game? Josh, you should have been streaming and it could have made for a spectacle. Don't know what the next race is. Let's have a look. Yeah. Well, Chrome is by Google as well, isn't it? So it's not too much of a surprise. Let's join this one. Silverstone. GT3 cars. We'll register for that. Why not? What should we go for? Drive something. Let's go for the Lamborghini Hurricane. Why not? Oh, we can have the pink. Oh, that's it. Pink Lamborghini Hurricane. So sign up for this if you want to do this next race. I'm probably going to have to stop halfway through, but we'll give it a go. Pink Lamborghini Hurricane. I think that's where it's at. We go for fresh pink Lamborghini. I've not driven this car before. Yeah, Shumi, install that setup market. That seemed fine. Oh, is it 1 hour? Is the race an hour long? Are you kidding? I didn't check it. Let's quit. Why would anyone want to do a... Oh, yeah, well, forget that. I didn't realise it was a 1 hour race. Yeah, that's not happening. What a disaster. I'm not doing an hour race. With this wheel, hand's going to fall off. Let's have a look at the servers. Life of the short attention spans. Well, it's not that. It's just that it's mostly pick-up racing. I mean, long races are really good when it's like a really full grid and everyone's really shit hot and you've put your practice into it and you know you've got the right setup and everything. But when you get to like 1 hour races, it is entirely, you know, you have to have the setup completely bang on because there's no way you make up the difference. You get the setup. Go to the setup market, Joss, and get the qualifying setup, and try that because it's not under steering. I don't know if you use that setup, but it's certainly the back end. I had the traction control on max, and the back end was flying out on the throttle. Nord's Japan DLC, yeah, that could be good. Good to put the light on. It's getting dark. Japan winter mod. What's that? Probably just like low grip. You can set up a good server if you want. Yeah, do that. Might as well. Yeah. Do a good mod track. I was going to say Laguna Seca, but the mod track's not very good quality from what I've seen from the screenshots. Or that, you know, like the 911 Le Mans car on Endurance Nordschleife can be quite fun. But yeah, just 5 laps on a mod. Let's have a look at AC mods and see what good circuits there are. Paul Ricard's really nice mod track, but it's not exactly the most fun of circuits to drive on. But the actual 3D model. The actual mod of the track is really nicely done. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, Virginia International Raceway is quite a good circuit in there. That's quite a good mod track. But I don't know about the GT86. It's a bit of a lumber. I've not driven the Bathurst mod track. What's Hong? There's a track called Hong. Oh, that looks awesome. It's like a crazy drift road track or something. Mountain roads or something. Mountain Pass. Oh, Jules Plain from Richard Burns Rally. Oh dear, the amount of times I've done that. That Coral Bay track looks terrible. It looks really bad. Look at it. Oh dear, it looks awful. Oh, what about, is there a good Monaco track? That could be really fun. It's going to be an absolute disaster, but that could be really fun. I've not driven Monaco in AC for ages. Monaco with Formula 1 cars. Come on. That's a good idea. That's the best idea that I've had all week. Oh, Mid-Ohio could be good as well. That looks quite good. Yeah, Mid-Ohio looks really good. Mid-Ohio looks really nice. Yeah, I don't know if the Monaco does have bumps in it. Norsring. Oh, here we go, Norsring. Norsring, that's it. Norsring Formula 1 cars off to Germany. Oh, what a circuit. Looks like it's been ripped from R3E. Oh, Norsring. This is the classic. Norsring, here we go. What about with 90s DTM? Norsring 90s DTM. Come on, with the shifter. That's the sandwich. That's the sandwich with extra filling. 90s DTM on Norsring. We could always do Formula 1 and then swap to 90s DTM. Amazing. Proper German circuit. I know, Julian. I had this setup from the setup market. I put it on just thinking because I couldn't get up to pace with the other setup that I had, and the default. And then I thought, well, I've got this one from the setup market, so I'll try it. And then within like 3 laps, I was getting up to pace. So, but when I went to the race, I put it on bloody mediums, and I couldn't get the same lap times at all. So, I don't. Were you running soft, Julian Sheen? Racing machine, or did you have mediums on? So guys, we're gonna do Norsring. We've not picked a car yet, but download Norsring from that. Shumi, have you got it from that? Oh, there you go. So I needed the soft. That was what a failure. Yeah, my girlfriend drives it like really slow. Yeah, well that's it. If I've got softs in that setup, I'll be in the top. I'll be with you guys because you were doing basically the same laps that I was doing with that. So that'll be nice. There'll be 5 of us, Josh the boss, you, and I'll be at the back. I'll be at the back of the train trying to sniff some action with my soft tyres on my hack setup. Well, it's good that everyone can download it though, so I'll put that in the description. Next race, because I assume that setup probably works on other tracks as well. Maybe the gear ratios need changing a touch, but... So here we go. We're going to install this track. So download it, and you'll be able to join in. Do you guys see that link in chat? I'm not sure if it came up for everyone. No, okay, I'll paste it in manually. There you go. Yeah, Northring's awesome. It's just really fun because it's a ridiculous track. It's really simple, but it's really satisfying nailing the car through the tighter corners and just getting on the power on the exit of them, going onto the cobbles without actually hitting the wall. It's quite fun. Just get this track into the... we'll quit out of AC to get this track on. It's not boring, it's an amazing track. Tune and O'Cross, you need to go back to the Track Education Centre and learn about godlike racetracks. Yeah, but then you're just doing more laps, so it doesn't really matter. You need to appreciate the German engineering that is Nürburgring. It may be flat, it may only have 2 corners, but there is only one Nürburgring. Spa Classic, but that's worse. Oh no, Spa Classic's good actually. Is it ripped from R Factor 2 or something? That's the only sim I've seen the old Spa in. Oh no, I know which one you mean. Yeah. What am I thinking? Oh no, I'm thinking of Monza, the classic Monza. Yeah, is it? Oh, it's ripped from R Factor 2. Yeah, that could be fun as well, but it's mostly just driving down the straight, trying not to end up in that guy's Porsche. Most of it is just flat out, hoping that your wheels don't fall off. That's basically 60s and 70s racing. Oh, is it a good version of the track then? I'll probably get into trouble if I stream that though. Get told off by the developers. That's illegal content. It's a shame they don't do what GTR did, where if you had the key, then they'd let you use it, the different content. Don't know what Shumi's doing. How they're behaving. Okay, server's up, so you should be able to join it. Nürburgring, I don't know what Kai's put on it. All AC tracks are being ripped off Factor 2. Alright. I didn't know. Let's just have all the tracks in every sim. I mean, if you own all the sims, it just shouldn't matter. Let's see if this works. Shadow Warrior? Don't even know what Shadow Warrior is. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, the tracks in AMS are mental. They all have ginormous curbing. For some reason in Brazil, they have to they just put these giant curbs around all the tracks. I don't know why. Maybe it's just as a warning, so that when they do their mental overtakes, they can use the curbing as a bit of extra track. It's got rumble on it, so they know what they're doing. Okay, the server's called Game and Muscle Fun. We're Porsche 917 Spider at Northring. A sensible combination. Don't know if anyone will join because hardly anyone has the Porsche pack for some reason. Wasn't it Shadow Warrior, that game that got delayed? Like Dectana. Oh dear, this looks awesome. This guy, they look like they're from Carmageddon 2. Look at this car. Right. See you in 15 minutes, okay. Whoa! Oh, it's on the screen. Oh dear, this car's so fast. I'm already at the end of the. This is a 911 Spider. What was I going to do? Oh yeah, force feedback and driver's eye. Let's see what we can get from this. Whoa! I don't ever notice those buildings in race room. This looks really cool in VR. Whoa! This car's got ridiculous turbo on it as well. Whoa! Oh dear, turning circle. The track seems a bit short. I know this is a fast car, but it seems a lot shorter than the R3E version. the track feels as if it's like a quarter of the size too small. Whoa! Well, my tracking sinking down there. DTM TV. Oh my god, this car is so crazy on the throttle. Doesn't have the most effective brakes. Oh, we'll just let the car drive itself. Oh, hang on, I'll be back in a second, guys. Door. Okay, let's try and get some laps in here. In the car that's first gear takes you up to 500 miles an hour. Put gamer space muscle. Not as one word, I think. Turning circle on his car is so bad. Oh! You have to brake it like a 250 metre board. I like how on the throttle, even if you're pointing in a straight line, the back end comes out. Oh, I was wondering why the brakes weren't working there. It's because the qualified finished. Well, this should be exciting. Good city car. The nice thing with this car is when you hit someone, they go flying so far in the air that you never see them again. So no one knows it was you that drove into them. I mean, look at the size of the wheel arches. No tuner, no crush. You have to put your hands outside of the car and stop it with your hands on the floor. Well, this will be interesting. Hold on to your horses, everybody. AC Mods, I think. I put a link, if you scroll up the chat, someone can repaste it into chat, someone that's got mod. But you should see it in the chat. It could take, yeah, it could seriously be able to take a lot of fuel. We don't have the little TV screen, unfortunately, to see the cars behind us. Ah! Where did he drive into me? I'm already in first there. Oh, what's he doing? Burned H, I think, missed the break point there. I feel like I'm in second gear because the first gear is geared so high. I think the car's only got 4 gears. It brakes so early. It's like a lorry, the turning circle. Although, actually, no, lorries have quite good turning circles, but it's so lumbering. You have to brake 3 corners ahead of the one you're about to take. There you go, brake at the little crane seems to be the trick. Beep, beep, beep. This vehicle is reversing. Come on, come on, come on, there we go. Oh, it's quite fun balancing the car on the turbo. Okay, there's a little camera just sticking out here, there you go. Handy brake point marker. Oh, I can't even make that. this is truly American Truck Sim. Well, at least my shifter's working. That's nice. Let's try and smash out some PBs here. Bern Hebstein. He's just got his PB. This car doesn't quite have the flow on this circuit. There we go, new PB. Oh dear. A little bit wide. Oh no! Josh the boss has just taken first place. Look how wide the car is as well. It's such a ridiculous vehicle. Oh, he goes for the inside line. Ah! What's subs 3? I don't know. Oh, Josh has gone wide now. He's left the inside open. Oh no, he's managed to get on it. When in doubt, first gear. Oh, that was close. Oh! Can't get on the power. Oh, it's the third stream. Oh, we took it back. Oh no, Josh, you murderer. Thought we did take it back, but no. Josh the boss. Always driving into us. Last race. Josh seems to be driving into that wall quite a lot. Ah, he didn't have the direct drive wheel to save him. As we approach the 7-minute to go. We'll take back first place from Josh, the donut boss. It's quite a good track to actually get a good feel for vehicles, especially on the power because of the tight corners. Yeah, I can do after this. That'd be good. Actually, that's a terrible idea. I just thought about what you said then. Oh no! Just look at his car. It's like the size of a bloody passenger jet. He's all over the place. The thing is, it doesn't feel like you're going that fast, but then the throttle kicks in and you're in a rocket ship. Oh no, if you have the car kicking in the other way when you get in the throttle, that's it. Straight off into the wall. I'd like to see someone try and drive this car with a controller. Oh, just had to come off the throttle there. I'm getting faster each lap here. Oh, we're back in front. Oh, he's right. To our right. Oh! He's such a violent driver. I'm going to put a complaint into the marshals here. Hi, Paylox. Yeah, Porsche 91130. Spider. Absolutely ridiculous car. I mean, you can probably see my throttle input. It's ridiculous, the turbo, how it kicks in. Are you using a direct drive wheel? Because you shouldn't be using gyro unless you do have a OSW or something. Well, that's a bit close to the wall there. Oh, we're right in his tail there, using all the gears. And we're going backwards again. Oh. 2 minutes. Borderline legal overtake there. But you know, when you're driving a tank, with an aeroplane on it. That's what you have to do. It's to our right. Oh no, he's right there. Oh! Ah! Where's he gone? Where is he? Oh, he's there, I don't know, inside. Ah! You just try and get one up there. Oh. 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 Ah! Oh, I didn't see the corner there. The tropical house really sets the mood for this car. Oh, this is the last lap. Oh! Straight into the wall there. Oh no. Josh beat us. That's some really good side-by-side driving. Awesome car. Absolutely fantastic. Oh dear. Yeah, you shouldn't run the gyro unless you've got a direct drive wheel, because it just dampens all the consumer wheels too much. I tried it with the T300 TS PC Racer, and yeah, you're just better off not using it. But on that note, everybody, I'm going to be finishing for tonight. I'm going to go and get some sleep. So thanks for everyone for racing, and thanks for everyone that joined us. Nice driving with Josh the boss there. Really good fun driving this car. Check out the stream tomorrow. We'll be streaming into the night tomorrow, so make sure you watch that. If you haven't yet, click the subscribe button. But until next time, thanks for watching, everybody. Goodbye.